Hi everyone! Today we're back landscaping. We're going to be building a gravel pad for camper trailer here in town. This morning I took the F450 to the local landscape supply. I picked up a full load of 3/4 inch gravel. Now I'm at the cafe picking up a hot cup of coffee and a donuts. Let me run inside, grab these really quick, and we'll get to the shop. The cafe is running a pretty good deal today. Buy one donut, get one free, and when you buy a medium coffee, free upgrade to a large. That's sweet. Having that little bit of extra coffee is gonna come in pretty handy. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. This will be a half-day project for us, and then we'll be working on some things at the shop. The homeowner hired us after seeing some of our previous projects, which is pretty neat. I got to Landscape Supply right as they opened because on Fridays, guys, everyone's trying to finish up their projects. And the last time I was there, I waited like a half hour to get loaded, so got there super early and picked up the camera on the way back to the shop. But we need the skid steer and the utility trailer. Why don't we get those and we'll head on over to the job. And we're off to the project here right before 7:15. We made pretty good timing having to get everything loaded up and picking up the gravel. That's awesome. Now with the landscaping business, guys, we have been super busy just doing so many cool projects, and we are making a lot of money, which is awesome for the business, and we're gonna keep on growing. But I will have to say, guys, this F450 single cab is one of my favorite body styles. It looks so cool. And this Power Stroke is such a great workhorse for us, so I think we're going to keep this around. If we do end up getting another dump truck, I think we're going to keep this maybe even as a salt truck or something, because we can get still a lot of use out of it. And it looks like we're pulling up to the property here. It's not that busy of a street, which is going to be helpful for loading, unloading, and also dumping the dump truck there. But let's take a quick job walk around. But look at that, guys. The homeowner has a pretty sweet truck, a Chevy 3500 Duramax High Country. Wow, this thing is fancy. This thing is super expensive, fully loaded. We'll check on the inside. Wow, that thing looks awesome. And then look at that. He recently picked up an Outback ultralight camper tandem axle. That is pretty cool, and it looks like he is a UTV over there. So the homeowner was saying that he wants extra room here to park and to get to his garage there. So we are going to be building a gravel pad right along here to the end of the house here. And then we're going to slowly kind of angle it back to the driveway. And this should solve the problem. Now, he did say he parked it here once and it created lots of mud, so he's been leaving it in the driveway, but he needs that driveway space. So, hey, why don't we hop in the skid steer? We'll get to removing the grass and topsoil and get it prepped for the gravel. I decided to bring the Bobcat S185. Haven't ran this much, and this is perfect for the job here. And I am a big fan of these things here. So we are going to get to ripping up the topsoil right as we get going here. Now, he did say maybe later on he was going to put some asphalt down, maybe some concrete, and removing the topsoil is the way to go. Otherwise, if we put gravel on top of it, it might be loose underneath and not stable, and he'll have to dig it all up and do it properly if he was to put down any asphalt later on. We got all the topsoil dug out. I'm just now trying to do a very nice, even smooth over, make this all nice and level before we get going here on the gravel. But we just made a pile out back. He said he wanted it to fill some flower pots and things like that, so that works out for us. And it's cheaper for him since we are not hauling any material away or anything like that here. But let's hop in the F450. I might try to do a little bit of tailgating down. The tailgating sure did help us on out here. We just have to do quite a bit of kind of touch-up work here with the skid steer, which is no problem. Now, this bucket, I think, is for the Kubota skid steer, so I don't want to fill it up all the way. I think this skid steer, unless we add some extra weights to the back, I think we're going to have to look to see if we could buy a smaller bucket. I think that would greatly help out with handling and things like that here. But doing gravel work, guys, this is a big part of our business here, and I can't wait to take on more and more jobs like this as well. I think that would be really good. Now, one thing we do have to drive over, compact the gravel. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to look at getting a smaller bucket, but a few more finishing touches, and I think that's all we have to do. Backdragging is a super efficient way for us to get everything nice and level, and I think that's all we have to do there. Great! Our first gravel pad looks to be looking pretty good here, so we're going to leave the skid steer off to the side. Why don't we hop in the customer's UTV, and let's get the camper trailer in its new parking spot. There we have it. The gravel parking pad is complete for the camper. It's off to the side. The customer now has his full driveway and can park in the garage. I hope you guys enjoyed today's landscaping video here in FS25. Until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.